Hello, and welcome to DooM WAD Travelogue. I'm Nick, and this is a show where we say just because it is not a great idea to go out right now doesn't mean that we can't still explore new and interesting spaces. We're just doing it in the form of DooM WADs and level packs. Now then, uh, last week we were looking at Mach 2, which was technically interesting, aesthetically upsetting, intentionally at least. And then ultimately lost made me lose faith in it because of you know I'd say like yeah, just like things that didn't hold up well and in retrospect didn't actually work at the time, but bad faith arguments have been made in a way that's just like, no, actually I don't need to I don't need to stick in with it. So I don't know if we'll be turning to that one, but uh boy, so this week, no, that's the old name. Oh boy, you can tell I'm running a little behind today. Here, let's see if I can fix this right ahead. Today we are looking at I don't know. Here, let's start there while I look up the info. Now you're getting a little peek behind the curtain, I guess that's what we can say. Um, who worked on this? Who worked on this? It came with the team. Um, sure. You have a team name, so let's call you Big Brick Games, and show me a release date for this thing. Well, we have downloads, and downloads say 6/22/2019. Sorry, 22. There we go. Now, the overlay properly reflects what we're looking at today. Um, so, let's see here. How to gently put this. Again, this is a show where I try not to look at anything we play beforehand. Oh, look at that face, though. I try not to look at anything beforehand, so that way we're getting like fresh reactions to everything. But there's been a couple of times now where that has led to, like last week, where it's just like, oh, this should be interesting, and then it's like, actually, it kind of turned out to be just a bummer. Which, that's fine. That's part of like leading by example is to have bummer situations and, show and tell the way we should respond to it. So I'm gonna stick with that. We're gonna go in blind and meet these things together. This one could be super interesting, but I don't know, and I'm not. So the reason why I'm bringing this up because I don't even know the attitude this one takes. I'm hoping it's going to be neat and cool. And from the look of it, I'm thinking about like Chex Quest. But the thing is, I just don't know. So how about I stop yakking and we get into it and see what this video game has in store for us. That's a trigonometry joke. That's good. This is the Adventures of Square. Interesting thing about this, I'm running this through GZ DooM the way I run everything else. This is available as a standalone running on the ZDoom engine. So that's something. The idea of this is the intention is this is a total conversion. It is a standalone. 2 episodes right now. Radial Dawn, A Small Step for Square, oh boy, Time Attack. All right, Cornered by Circles. So let's Rock Tangle, Ready to Rhombus. Ready to Rhombus is pretty good. I like that. Right. If this is your first episode with us, this is a show that is about the exploration, not the challenge. So we play on the easiest difficulty, and if we run into if we run into anything that is like too tedious or difficult or seems broken, we'll throw in cheat codes to see more of the level rather than worry about beating it. All right, totally square. That's us. Welcome to Squaresville. Cool. Okay, those were bonus health. Oh, the little square. Oh, is that how they... Is that... Whoa, it's green. Whoa, it's green. So those are cigars. Okay. Medals. Okay, so he's decorated. For Nope. I like that. Oh. Okay, so intended to jump. I just jumped by instinct. A little vibes we saw in was it Golden Souls 2, where we start in the house and they come and steal Daisy.
Nobody puts square in the corner.
Oh, so this is going to be a Duke Nukem-like figure. Is that what I'm hearing? I think I'm okay with that. Oh, the square tree. I like the baked-in perspective because we're shorter than the tree, so we see the bottom of the cube. That's good. Here's I like Duke Nukem. I think that particular level of dumbness is kind of fun. I think its lack of self-awareness is a bummer. I also don't know how lacking that is, but we'll see. You know, because it's also about to add a, like, quipping is okay. Hey, buddy. Welcome to Squaresville. Population, these guys. There's something about the music that is, cacophonous a little bit. Haha. The big fizz. Alright, good. Woo! Interactable. Alright, good. Nothing in the sky. I love it. Just that weird cheese moon. Ah! I was cleaning it and it went off. Oh, notice! We are on top of the house we started in. So, okay, 3D rooms. I'm always surprised by that just because I know how, like, non-native to Doom that is. So I wonder if this is a portal effect or... Whoa! Hey! He's got a knife! Okay, well, he had a knife, and then he exploded. Oh, his eyes are on the ground? Oh! His shoes are still there? Oh! That's kind of grody. There we go. Nice picnic. Wow, that's elaborate animation for the waterfall.
A secret is revealed.
Oh, he said a thing. Man, this is... You know, it's very simple, but it's setting scenes. It's got a picnic scene. It hid something behind the waterfall. It's doing everything right so far. And then a circle came at me with a knife. Oh, what's that? Oh no, they're panicking. I'm going to ruin their picnic. And save them? Oh, wait, they got guns. I can't tell if it's like trying to be... Whoa, whoa.
You're in bed.
That was cardboard armor. That's good. Oh, hey, they're chilled out now. That's cool. Like AI, like friendly AIs with reactions. That's cool. More waterfall secrets? Nope. First one, get it out of the way. All right, that's fine. Oh, some kind of triangle key up there. Oof. Oh, the eyeballs bounce! Everything else florps, but the eyeball bounces. Okay. You need the triangle key. All right, well. Hey, friend. Okay, so... I like this sort of like nice naturalistic sort of platforming here. I like that the like the immediate threat enemies took us in one direction. Like using the enemies as the what do you call it? Okay. Okay, the better armor is wood, not cardboard. That cow isn't square. Well, okay. Does this thing have ammo? No, this one is... Okay. Can I make it over there? Oh, close.
Nope.
Nope. All right. And then we're going to have a castle section here. That's cool. Ugh. Oh. You know what? Good sound effects. Ooh, burgers. Do love burgers. Hey. Why are you following me? Don't follow me. Oh, okay. So the purple one is mine, the blue one is theirs. And now it's like, all right, you want one gun or two guns? Oh, and those are both on one? That's interesting. Oh, and the ammos are just by colors. Oh, hey. That's interesting. Okay. So just gonna double our fire rate. It's gonna be like Rise of the Triad suddenly? I mean, I'm okay if it is. Alright, I guess that's blue clips. Here's our key. This, yeah, big chest quest vibes. That's kind of one of the things that drew me to it. Because, you know, I'm a dork and enjoyed check quests, like, legitimately. Is this, nope. But what do you call it? Like, so far, this is not at all, like, when I think of Doom, I think of levers and trapdoors and stuff. And so far, this is almost like... This is almost like a PS1 kind of platformer game. Like, this is sort of like a Spyro or a Glover or a... Oh, we need to crouch. Oh, plane, because he's a square. You get it? You know what? This is full of math puns. I ain't gonna complain at all. Alright, square key. I need the square key. Oh! Ow. But yeah, like we are sort of... Not necessarily platforming, but it is just like exploring the space. Oh, what was that game? Super Lucky's Tale. I don't know who out there. Oh, hard hat. That's a different enemy. That was the thing about it. It was solid. It was one of those, but at the same time, it was very like plain. Like it, though that looks like a brain. Okay, well, okay, interesting. Um,
Be good to your kin.
I don't even know what he said there. It was like, yeah, it was solid, but it was sort of plain. It was very straightforward. Here's the thing, like in terms of 3D platformers, like it I like some bland 3D platformers for the PS2, but it was no Ratchet and Clank, it was no Jack and Daxter. It was barely an I Ninja. I haven't played Mini Ninjas yet, but like go back further, go back to like N64, and like it didn't have like the interesting world design of a Banjo-Kazooie. It didn't have the like sandbox tiered challenges of a Mario 64. It didn't even have like the ball gimmicks of a Glover. Like it was a game without gimmicks. It was perfectly solid, but there was no gimmicks. Like it was almost like if you had to make a game that you would see in a TV show but would actually have to be played, it was pretty much like that. I've never played Banjo-Kazooie, actually. I've never played M64. I've never played Mario 64 because my 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 SNES came with Donkey Kong Country instead of Super Mario World, and my N64 came with Diddy Kong Racing instead of Mario 64. I like this Uzi. And I've been salty about those two alternate pack-ins ever since. You don't. I have emulators. I like that the splorchy bits floated down slower through the water. Where are we? I've been talking now. Like 4 carts? Man. Y'all can't send me anything else until I send you a box. It's gotta be Equilibrium, you know? Tell me something y'all need. I'll stick it in a box. Like I was enjoying Super Lucky Sale. Don't get me wrong. Like in a weird way, it's almost like what was that? What was that? DK Tropical Freeze. Like there was nothing wrong with that game, but it was, again, I thought it was very like gimmickless. Like yes, it was trying to be a DKC, but like it it was almost like the part that they put effort into was like designing like level themes and graphics, but it did not actually have like gameplay mechanics any really, I don't want to just say satisfactory level, because that's very,
Nope.
I mean it's true, it did not satisfy me because it was not gimmicky enough, but like it's like there's nothing to set it apart. It's just like you get through it, and or even like the God, what was the one that I played not too long ago? Woolly World. Yoshi's Woolly World. I played that, and it's like it's very safe. It's very just like even keeled. Yeah, but that's the thing. Like when it's in a Kirby game, you know, oh, this is the level I want. We can go to it in a Kirby game, and you gotta admit, even back in like. But Kirby at least had that gimmick of like, oh, it's a bunch of different powers, and like, you know, when you look at Crystal Shards, when it was also about power combining, and there was about like, yeah, no, if you have the exact right power or combo power, then you can get a secret here. Oh, hey, a little box, so you don't have to backtrack through the whole thing. We're just out of it now. That's good. Yeah, Kirby 64 was like the last good one, because it was just like, all right, here's a gimmick for you to really dig deep on. Wow, they're giving us a lot of weapons here in the first. The robot was all right, but it didn't really like. It was like playing a different game of the same like depth level for a little bit, you know. Um, but like there's one thing when it's like oh it's Kirby, and you know it's just like I want a game of this level, I go to Kirby. But then when that's the Kirby game, when that's the Mario game, when that's the the Yoshi game, it's just like oh no, you're just making this one flat depth of game now, and it's like it was kind of cool to have a Kirby game come out eventually, and it was like a palate cleanser to be that way. But when it's every single game coming out is that way, it's just like, you know what? I'm not. Why are people still excited about Nintendo games? You know, like. Is that cow again? Alright, so what do I have now? I have one pistol or two pistols. I have the Uzi, which I like that they just gave me an Uzi. And this is a shotgun crossbow? They do splorch really good. Oh, not a real door. You know what? That's good clear visual language. Like not a door. I will say because of the like very like minimalist. I don't know if it's really like minimalistic, but it's really like chunky, simple, bold, simple and bold maybe. Bold minimal graphics here. You know, thick outlines and everything. It's a little hard for me to pick out doors from everything else, but they do give them. The doors have this like lower bar that really sets them apart and lets you know, hey, this here is the door. I probably could be checking like walls for secret areas. Wow, this is. Yeah. I mean, I guess to be fair, the gimmick of Super Lucky's Tale is it was a VR game at a time when VR, and not like we're really out of this time. Hey, there's a bridge, but like when VR was really hurting for a game library. I do want to point out, so both of these rooms, they have these non-doors in them, these faux doors, which is really good at implying more space and more to this complex, even though actually it's just like, you know, it's two rooms around it, but it implies like no, there's more, but it's not part of this level. It's not relevant to your path. Implied geometry is pretty strong. Also, we've been seeing really like solid like it's like oh you like this level has been pretty good, right? Because let me just backtrack here. We come in, we see the exit straight ahead of us, but actually the way the path is going to go is we're going to visit the other two rooms to finally unlock the path to the exit. So it's just like it does that good foreshadowing. It brings you into an area, and like this zone has been like a nice like cordoned off section, especially between the locked doors. They have the fundamentals down really well here, because like we, you know, because to get the key for that door was a whole nother area. We get here, this is its own whole area. We have like a run around. We see the objective, but we get to run around through the area, and we've had that like every time so far. Whoa, that's something. Wow, and they shattered. That's... Huh. Alright, let's flipgate. Welcome to Squaresville cleared. Like collecting things, huh? Left a few stones unturned. This is cool so far. This is solid. And like, as something that you can get as a standalone, I think it's great. And as something like the big
Nope.
Ooh, excuse me, I'm a little burpy. I'm always a little burpy. Part of the big Chex Mix vibes is this idea of like, arguably, this is a non-violent one of these. Um,
Nope.
I guess not. Let me rethink that. But like, they're not people. They're not even monsters. It's squares and circles. It's a metaphor for racism, maybe. Who knows? Ooh, ooh, you can push these around. Ooh, 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 ooh. I tried. I keep trying to reload. I don't know why. But it's not very realistic. It's very cartoony. There's no blood and gore. Like these are nearly like paintball guns. Although the crossbow shotgun, those are shotgun shells. So I don't know. But also, so far every enemy.
Play catch.
Do I have grenade? Are those just like loose grenades? Can I grenade somehow? Or is that these? Oh no, I have like a grenade thing. Right click to grenade. Okay. Huh. Have not needed that yet. Cool. Alt weapon. What?
Down here. Why does it have to be a sewer?
You know? Same question, little square guy. All of the enemy projectiles so far have been projectiles, no hit scan. Which means that everything is, you have a window to dodge. You could argue about speed reduces the size of that window and changes how easy that window is. But yeah, no, all projectiles. That to me, that's like, oh, this is a kid's game because that makes it easier.
Don't be obtuse.
We know it's called Suicide. Okay. It is a little horrifying the way that they splat. All right, that's circle key. Okay, so now we're up here. This is like a lot of zone. Oh, that's probably going to be what we open with the square key. Okay, and that says warning. Is this a door? That's a door. Okay. And a circle key? We did see a circle or something. Whoa! Okay. But you gotta give them credit. They're. Ooh, I do like platforming. Actually, having the pipe here in the middle makes it easier to get it. Can I hit this back? No. Yeah, but that like plain and strong, solid fundamentals, but like you kind of need that. You kind of always need a gimmick to be like, okay, what is the like one like you need to give a mechanic that's like, hey, this mechanic is gonna interact with sort of everything. So that's a, oh boy. So curious, you notice how the The particle effects are drawn on the map? Wait, all the circles are triangles. The squares are triangles. Hey, wait a minute. Wow. Yeah, that's the gimmick. Yeah, secretly they're all triangles. What? Hi. Okay. Cake, armor. Ha! Words. But like you need the thing that's just like, okay, what's the... Because like in something like Super Mario World, the gimmick was... Oh! Oh, do we get doubles on everything? Ooh, that's curious. How do I get through these? I need yellow. I don't have yellow. This is not a way. I do like that the map gets its own room, because maybe this is like a really big element of this. It's just like, no, we need to tell... It's temporary? Where it reads out all the stuff? Oh boy. Well, I need to get up over there. It's like out here somewhere, right? Wasn't over here somewhere? Maybe on this side? Okay. Did I just miss this room before? Ooh, that fires a lot. Just ruined stuff. Okay. But yeah, like Mario World, like shells and shell kicking and shell throwing, like that was an interesting gimmick. And then they gave you a bunch of different, like, and it's only like one, you know, technically it's like only one mechanic. It's like, yeah, certain items you can pick up and throw, but like depending on what you pick up and throw, depending on where you kick it, depending on how those things interact with other objects in the world, like that actually gave you a lot of space. At some point it almost turns it into like a physics object, and then you're playing with physics, and for some reason people love playing with physics-based simulations. I guess physics is like a complex enough rule set all on its own that physics can carry a lot of games into interesting thing, into you know, attention-grabbing territory. And I say that because I love physics-based games. That's what I'm saying. Oh, I was almost hoping we would pick it up and just be holding 3 guns. But like I've always figured that's why. What did we do in here? Hey, did we do anything? Oh, we got the purple key. Okay. Now, where did the purple key need to get used? Okay, here we go. Not that bad. Pretty good central zone here. Like this hub, and then it keeps forking off, and there's plenty of easy to navigate 2 doors. Each one's its own little zone. This is solid, you know. All right. Excuse you. Okay. Well. Nope. Can I get up here for no reason, apparently? That is a way to get somewhere. How do I open it? I don't like that. Maybe there'll be a switch somewhere. Hey. Grenade? Nope. Oh, the green boxes leave toxin behind. Okay. If I hit this, I bet you that. No, it didn't. Okay. Okay, yeah. Just slam it. Ugh! Well, then do you want me to push it this way? Oh! Oh my god, you can pick them up. Okay. Yeah, alright. That'll do it. Hey, here's that big room. We go in this way. I like that. I like that. Now, okay, exit. This is the normal way in. Can we open up the door backwards? Sure can. Good. Okay, and it... Whoa! Oh, that's like big open sky. Okay. This is like really the biggest, the first hardest arena area we've seen. Oh wait, don't drink the Kool-Aid. You know, when I saw it before, I thought it was a Kool-Aid jug wearing like a utility belt. No, it's just surrounded by cups. Okay. Well, okay. Oh, and that made this happen. Yeah, alright. This is cute so far. That's the thing, like, cute, right? We know Indiana cones. Cones? Alright. Strong fundamentals, decent layout. Nothing, like, too gimmick heavy, but they've like rebuilt every piece, and every piece is solid. So, ooh, that one's actually made of metal. I'm curious how this gets harder, actually. So I almost wouldn't put it past them to be like, yeah, no, the way that this gets harder is, like I said, faster projectiles on enemies, maybe different behaviors on enemies rather than just more enemies. This is a nice zone, by the way. I wonder what happens if we fall down there. Well, since swimming is for squares, so maybe we want to, because we're squares? Oh, dang, there's the exit. Okay, so we'll get over there eventually. Oh, boy. I didn't even notice them up there. Oh, okay, there's a big ladder. Got it. Well, we're finding out what's down here, because I fell in by accident. What is that? Whoa! This is just the... This is just a machine gun... The Fisher Triangle. This is just a machine gun from Duke 3D. It makes the same noise. Ooh. Wow. This is just a Duke 3D machine gun. Alright, well, it's using our blue ammo. So, blue ammo? Okay. None ammo, blue ammo. Green ammo, yellow ammo. And now this is on our chain gun slot and it's blue ammo again. Alright, so they're following the rules. Oh, yellow door. Alright, well, now we know where it is. Oh, that's a different ladder. Hang on. Hang on a second. How many ladders we got in this town? I say chop. I say chop and you say choop. Nope, what? He does say boom headshot. That is... So do we think that this blue ammo is made out of circle blood? I'm still getting zapped at. Oh, those empty goldfish bowls were like water breathing helmet toxic suit equivalents. Okay. Sure. He said rest in peace because he did straight up kill him. What? Okay, I will say this level is kind of interesting so far because I can't tell if I'm finding like optional areas or if I'm supposed to be in these places. Oh, this is where we started. Hey, there we go. There's a Trixie trap door. Now we're playing a Doom Engine game. Wow, that's actually... I like that a bunch that it waited that long to wrap us around to the like secret door that's up here. Wait, so that means this is also... Oh, then that's where we came in. Okay. Oh, we can jump high. Oh, yo. Hey, we can jump high?
What have we here?
Good secrets. We can jump high. I have so many grenades, though. Okay. Well, that's good to know. I got the yellow key, so I'm going to go ahead and go seek out that door we had before. Which was... Yeah, this is it. Hey, what's in here? Okay. Oh, hey, you need more? Maybe I need more. Have you considered that? Alright. Down. Bye. Whoops. Whoop. Okay, bye. Oh, hey, boys. They're just disintegrating. Oh. Ambush. He made a fart noise when he exploded. This is getting into some Doom level design. I mean, that was it right there. It's like, hey, fight through the section. Here's the thing you want. As soon as you grab it, you activate the thing that puts you in danger. All right, this is getting there. Why is my finger itchy? That's weird. I wonder if I touched poison ivy somewhere. I was under a car already today, but I didn't think there was poison ivy under the car. What? Dumping. The little kickback that makes you pause firing for a second is really good. I don't know why I like it so much, but I do. So what do we do up here? We got a key. We got a red key. Where do we want to use that? Right over there? I'm going to guess right over here. What? I don't even know where this is anymore, if I'm being honest. Oh, can we clear that? I'm going to try. No, I'm going to fail. Oh. Where's this going to get us? But stop, please. Oh, there's a ladder here. If we can get up here, there's a place up here. It's fine. There's a place. There's a easy route, not a secret jumping sideways kind of route. Oh, this is right back where we started. Oh, so I ignored this door and ignored the fact that we needed a key for it, and I went the right way in the first place. Okay. Come on. I can't tell what the difference between those enemies is, but did we just drain the crevasse? Because that would be kind of hilarious. Hey, we could just go back this way. We flooded the crevasse. Okay, okay. Boy, they really let you jump high, huh? Oh, hey, here's how you get over here. Cool. Okay. I wonder if these diamonds on the walls were just to, like, extra grab your attention. Like, because, like, it was already doing that with being dark in there. Gives it contrast against the outside wall, but... Okay, now that this whole place is flooded, now what do we do? I guess that's going to give us access to places we couldn't reach before via swimming. Right, couldn't we see the exit from the beginning? Don't I have no idea where that exit is? Yeah, okay. We're back at the beginning. Flooded even this, and the exit's right over there. Okay. That's a cool level. Change the entire layout of the level. What was it? That's Levolution, and it didn't crash the server. So, oh boy. Listen, I saw a burger and I went for it. That's me. That's my level. That's my life. See, here's the thing. Like, this is fine. This is great. This is solid. This is like... And this is free. It's a free, standalone, completely solid shooter. Like, I would... If you're somebody who doesn't have money, or if you're a kid and you need something to play, Absolutely. I would give you this. This is fine. Paint plant. I'm curious about one thing. If we look at the options... Yeah, fine. Sound. Music, menu. Square jabber chance. Okay, so you could mute him. But let's make this terrible.
Nope. Nice to see you too.
Turn up the square jabber chance. I was hoping it was going to be just like that Bubsy remake and have a snark slider.
Here's my reverse. Goodbye. Oh. And buzz off. You're looking at. And buzz off. In your face. Who's your daddy?
Good, they let you make it worse. No! Oh, I splatted! Good, equal opportunity splatting.
Nope.
Alright, so you have to approach the windows to hit the switch to open a door, but that just makes you look out there. You know, like, set objectives to make you draw the eye. And, you know, it doesn't always work exactly. Ooh, there's like a castle up there or something? Okay, so how about this time? Get over here.
You dang. In your face. You're looking out of shape. You capacitors. You're looking out of shape. Here is that. And buzz off. A few capacitors short of a circuit.
Is it different shatter for different enemies? That's a level of detail, for sure. Yeah, 1 or 2? Let's go with 2. Here's this cow again. You can push the cow. Is it cows can't go downstairs? This has got to be a secret, right? Where do we need to push the cow? I'm obsessed with this cow now. Hey, buddy. Want to go on a trip? You want to go meet your friend? Ow. Excuse me.
Help that helmet, did you?
Yeah, he has unique jabber depending on the enemy. Alright, the cows are touching. And now let's just push them in the lake. Cow stack? What am I going on? What am I doing now? I was about to get to some kind of point about, like... This is, like... this is well made. This is solidly made. Everything about this is really solid.
You got something on your face. A few capacitors short of a circuit.
But, like, I'm not quite sure who this is for. I mean, it could, you know, it's enough to be for the people who made it, so that it's like, you know, they made something. This is a hell of a resume, you know? And I guess it's for people like me who just like having content to check out, not to necessarily wring dry, but to cruise through. I don't need all that cake. Cake. There's another cow! I'm not gonna push that cow into the lake too. Oh, but what if that's the secret? You touch 3 cows together? 4 cows. I don't know if I can get up to that one. I don't think I can get up to that one. Just... Oh, that pushed him across the room. Alright, that's fun. What is that under? 4, 5, 6, 7. It's under 7. Oh, that's the BFG slot. Okay. I wonder if that actually uses ammo. It does not use ammo. It's just your like one-hit melee. All right, cool. The idea of like, cause like the chainsaw is an interesting one, right? Cause the idea of the chainsaw is that like it can. It's like part of it being so powerful is like it does more damage than fists, but just it can stun lock to the point where then they can't fire, and it keeps you safe that way. But the idea of just like we're gonna deal a lot of damage and make a lot of room, that is a pretty strong weapon. Ooh, backpack. You know, I just gotta hit a switch. Oh, okay. Oh, and we do move slower when carrying the TNT. That's pretty good. What about Crash Bandicoot? I remember Crash Bandicoot fondly. But I wonder... That's like another thing, right? Because like Crash was... Whoops. Crash was very early. They were trying to like get a mascot. And like the gimmick that Crash played with was, hey, we're in 3D. What can we do with that? What, you know, side scroller forwards and backwards, you know, towards the screen, away from the screen. And not all of those made for good gameplay, but what but? Man, I thought I was doing okay today, but I went out for like 15 minutes and it was way too hot. Hey, backpack, let's start dumping. Alright, this is fine. He forgot his quip. Alright, you know what? That's good. I'm okay with that. That's fine. Oh, what the heck? There we go. I don't remember what I was saying. Ooh, that's open now, right? Hi. Oh, paint plant. I guess. These are all based on switches. At least so far they are. Oh, I didn't know hard hats were from Brooklyn.
Showed you a purple patch, don't mind me.
You're a Cylon. I really don't remember what I was saying. Ah, well, time to hang out and play this game. Are we... I was going around... looking for somewhere... Aha. Did I totally miss something? So I like went over there. We're still not in there. Okay, so we're gonna get in there for sure at some point because the square key is in there, but don't necessarily know. That's just one of the textures from Doom. I remember that weird double triangle thing. Okay, let's open this. Alright, I guess we're outside for a while. Oh boy.
You dang dirty shake. My gun's bigger. Drop your weapon. You dang dirty shake.
Yeah, gimmicks. I don't know. Like, that's the thing, right? Like... The, the thing that I've been thinking about for a while is that, like...
Coming through.
You can't really ride on... Like, oh, we're gonna do this thing, but we're gonna do it we're gonna do this thing that's already been done, but we're gonna do it better. We're gonna clean it up. We're gonna sand off the rough edges. We're gonna make it better. Like, you can do that, and you can make a great thing, but it's not necessarily gonna be successful. Because like at some point it is like about like, oh well, people still remember the other one, and that's still the first one that they think of, even if yours is. It's very hard to be like the second, third, fourth, fifth of something and still and become the one that comes to mind, you know? First impressions really are that important. All right, let's see. I have no idea where this is. Okay, I remember him. That's still down there. But like, at some point, that's why you need a gimmick. Because even if, like this thing about it, right? Because I think about like, maybe like fear. Fear is like a very straightforward shooter, especially in retrospect. But it has like a couple of gimmicks. The one gimmick is, you know, like action horror. One gimmick is it does have like slow-mo, and it had the like pin them to the wall weapon. For some reason, that and Half-Life 2 and like Painkiller. So that's few enough games that still counts as a gimmick, I think.
Right in the face.
And I'm missing the big one. Oh, the AI, right? Like that one got known for having like good AI. Even though like I'm pretty sure its AI was basically like Half-Life 1 level to where like they would do call outs to each other, but secretly it was like behind the scenes the way it was working, it was like one AI has decided to make this maneuver, and then it like quietly tells a different AI to tell it what to do, so that way it seems like they're ordering each other when really they're all deciding independently and throwing their voices, as it were, you know. um like and just the idea of like, yeah, they're gonna respond differently each time. Oh, we teleport in here and we're gonna button out. Okay, yeah, that works fine. Do we have to wait? Yeah. You know, same thing. Put us make us start the process of our own demise. You know, that's Doom to me. That's Amore. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Sure. That happened. How do I get? Oh. Okay. Now I got stuck on Nasamore. Oh boy. Yeah, it's out here. Oh, gimmicks. But like that's kind of the thing about fear, right? Like it had this thing where like it did things that other games had already done, and it did them fine, and you know, maybe improved on them a little bit. But the way that it like got attention was by having something that it claimed to be like a unique gimmick or like an improved version of the gimmick, you know. um I don't know which way I would claim it went, partly because, you know, I'm just trying to think, and like oh, it's a horror game and also it's got this cool AI. That's the way I remember it being pitched, and like I remember the AI being like the bigger gimmick, but actually like the thing that sort of, okay, I guess these are all paintballs. That's fine. Like the way that I recall it, like the actual like thing you would want to pitch it for, and like the thing that it was actually like showing it improvement and worthwhile skill on was like the shooting and the like fundamental like just like its collection of gimmicks, like slow-mo into that flying kick and then pin somebody else to the wall. That's actually what I think was the best thing about Fear, right? um and the horror, for being like an action horror, wasn't that bad. um if you ask me, the like AI part of it was forgettable, but that was the like uniquest gimmick they could pitch it on. Everything else had been heard of before, but like, oh, even better AI, I'll check this out for that. So it's like, you know, it's kind of a bait and switch, but it's more like you need a gimmick just to be the lure, just to be the bait, you know? And then you show them, here's actually the part that I care about, but here's the thing that sounds like a gimmick that maybe you haven't seen before that'll make you check it out. Because as soon as you say, it's just like, hey, it's just like that thing you've seen before, but better, you're just like, oh yeah, I figured they could make a better version. But since you start out by saying it's this thing you've seen before, it's just like, okay, this is like sort of missable, or like, if I need a better one of these, I'll go for it. So like, you know, if you're
Oh, maybe I'll be able to find some help around here.
find some help. It's like if you're already big into a specific genre and you want an improved version of that, then yeah, you don't need a gimmick to draw those people in. But for a more general audience, a better version of a thing that already exists is like that's not enough for like a mass success. You can't be successful with something that has already been popular. That's sort of the way that I summed that thought up. It's like, no, you gotta do something unique.
This ain't your daddy's paintball.
It's like you gotta have the unique thing to get people in. It doesn't matter if the unique thing is good. You just have to have a unique thing, and then make it good the way that you can make it good, and that's what'll have people stick. But you need the unique gimmick to get popular, to get eyes on it. It doesn't matter how good it is. If eyes are never on it, it's not a success, you know? It's not like a commercial success. It's not like a acclaimed success. There are things that are very good that like have never been seen just because it never got popular. You know, people never talked about it.
Takes more than that to pull me over.
People don't talk about things that are good. People talk about things that are unique or haven't been seen before. It's just the way people are wired. I wish we heard more about the things that were best, but no, we hear about the things that are sort of unique or novel. That's what we're wired for, you know? That's why novelties are such a There's a Spencer's Gift joke in here about novelties, but I can't put it together right now. I just wanted to say Spencer's Gifts at the end of this conversation. That's the joke, is saying Spencer's Gift in relation to this topic. I will say that the geometry itself has been pretty interesting this whole time, and I think they are doing a pretty decent job of creating like sets that have like memorable viewpoints and layouts, and like memorable set pieces, you know, something that appears only once. So like this double bridge right here, this is the first time we've seen this. This makes this feel unique. Again, people are wired to recognize novelty. Same thing. But so red means you don't do it manually. Okay. All my ammos are full, actually. Oh! What? I mean, they're purple, so they're friendly colored, but that's a hexagon. What does that do to our racism allegory? You're a triangle, so it's only the circles who are bad. What? I guess everything else has corners. The circles don't have corners. Hello. Okay. Is it me? Am I the minor inconvenience because I'm about to inconvenience the heck out of all these miners? Is this what it is? Okay. And again, I do like something that's confident enough to have a quiet moment, you know? Alright, so where am I going to put this? Wait. gonna use this to break through something, but what? Probably a wall that I didn't notice had a crack on it, right? Something out here? Something way back? It's probably something in, right? This game has been pretty linear so far. Like, I've hit the mining set, so now it's... I should be focusing on stuff in here, right? But I don't see anything with, like, a crack on the wall. Hey, look out! All right, let me drop one, and then I'll go look for a crack, and then I'll come get this and go right to it. Yeah, but also like not just right here, right? Or I wonder if there. Man, this is gonna be neat. What level are we on? We're on level 5. I'm assuming this is an 8-level set. Oh, do I have to be careful and use that as a step to get up somewhere? Can I use it as a step to get up somewhere to, like, sequence break something? There's fall damage. Cow. Whoop. No. I feel like it can't be this far back. That just doesn't jive with how these levels have been built so far. Areas that I haven't looked at much yet. Okay. Whoa, yeah, hey, okay, here's a whole area.
In your face.
Wahoo! Ow. I've been turning into Mario lately when I play games. I noticed it when I was playing a bunch of Halo, but I just go wahoo. Caution, don't. That's a really good sign. That's a really good sign. I was probably supposed to navigate around to get up here, but... Whoa. Okay. Good water noise. Also interesting that only certain enemies... Like, there's only... No, this is just... Okay. Interesting. Like, there's only one enemy type that's actually been dropping ammo so far? There's been tons of it on the ground, but, like, that's... Enemies dropping ammo has always been part of the, like, loop of... Especially Doom. I think it's still weird that, like, starting in 2016, they were just like, hey, what if enemies dropped ammo? And I'm just like, yeah, dog, that's the way it's always worked. You just decided to you just decided to pretend that that was a new and interesting thing, right? That's the other real trick is like sometimes you don't actually have to be novel. You just have to like pitch it in a way that makes people think about it in a novel way, right? Because that was kind of the thing about Doom 2016 is it was just like it's like yeah no you're shooting dudes but then you have to like get in close to get the ammo from them and it's just like yeah no you've always have to get up to where they were to get the ammo from them because they've always dropped ammo. What are you talking about? It's the Tony Hawk of shooters. It's just a shooter. It's just a shooter with a good soundtrack. What's or maybe the like the way that you can get different mods for the gun, so it's just like actually you have like customizable alt fire modes on these guns. Like all right, I guess that's pretty novel about it. But again, the same thing. The thing that they pitched it on wasn't. So when it says last save, I bet it means the start of this level. Yeah, sure do. Oh my god.
Find some help around here.
Well, what did we learn? Basically nothing. I remember nothing. I guess we're speedrunning now, kind of.
You'll find me.
All of that blue is deadly. Okay.
Maybe I'll be able to find some help around here. Over here.
Ah, I missed it.
Over here. Stand close to you. You're fine.
Just run through dumping.
What a pass. You got something on your face.
Okay. Yeah, went through all that ammo. Great. This one is shapely. Hopefully, I'll remember what I'm referring to. Okay, triangle key. Go here. We're gonna end up here. That's not far back enough. Triangle key goes here. Hey, square key. So, oh, the square key is what we finally use in that mining zone. Oh, hey, what's up? He does fart when he explodes. For whatever that's worth. What did that do?
Nope.
Did that do anything? Neat. Ah, here we go. It opened these. Don't like the sound of that.
Hey, you should, dang it, I had something for this.
Okay. Now I've stood here. Whoa. Oh, platforming. Okay. No, they're triangles. Wow. I bet you these are the baby spiders. Wow, that one hurt. That one actually hurt. Okay. Cool. Okay, well now I got the purple key. So I need to find my way around to... Oh, I guess there is a red ammo, but maybe I just don't have it. I really just like caution don't. Listen, gotta be on the lookout for thumbnails, you know what I'm saying? Maybe this will do it. I'm still completely lost in terms of where things are on this map. But I know exactly the switch I'm looking for now. No, we want to go this way. We want to go... Oh, we want to look for that, that memorable bridge. Here we go. This is going to get us there. Not that side, so this side. Here we go. Memorable bridge. Like I was saying. Okay. Whoa. I thought it was safe in here last time. What happened? Is it because I went and did the other stuff that now suddenly this is a war zone? Wow. Leave everybody alone. No, they got everyone. No. I'm guessing I'm going to need that in there. Well, one. He looks alright. 3, 4. Like one outside. So I'm going to hit that. It's going to do that. Okay. I'm assuming we need this. And that we're going to put it right here. And Okay. It's like peaceful out here. It's too peaceful. Time to save. I like the rain. The rain's a nice touch. Uh-oh. Oh lord, they coming.
Have a little heartburn?
What's the phrase? Oh lord, they coming? No, I'm sorry. I think I'm thinking of Here Come That Boy with the frog on the unicycle. Was that everybody? How ghoulish would this area have been if we weren't on easy? Ah. Who knocked over that flower pot? What? Oh, it's a down exit. I've been waiting for one of these. A minor inconvenience. No secrets. I beat par. Wow, okay. I did do some skip jumps. The spillway. Here's the thing, folks. I think I'm actually going to call it here because why? Because this is neat. This is really well put together, and I think it's perfectly fine. But I'm also not seeing too much like that exciting to talk about. It's plenty fine fundamentals. If you need something full to play for free, boom, here you go. But like I said, no real gimmicks. It's just really straightforward. It's one of these. And it's well made. I have nothing like novel to say about it. And that's fine. And it's good. I'm actually like enjoying this. I might check out more. Honestly, I'm curious to see what it does in terms of like getting to a boss level, or there's some, I haven't gotten any sort of like rocket launcher weapon yet, but that's definitely in here. So I'm curious what it's gonna do, but it's, I think satisfying my curiosity is something that isn't gonna make for particularly exciting stream fodder. So I think we're gonna call it a little bit early. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for checking this out. As usual, if you want to check this out for yourself, I have the link in the video description below. If you came by to watch live, thank you for hanging out live. And like I say at the end of every show, for the time being, get vaccinated as soon as you can. There's no reason not to. Even if you have side effects, a couple of days of, like a day or two of fever at worst is better than, being in a hospital on respirator or dead at worst. So get vaccinated. Until you can get vaccinated, stay home as much as possible, because if you're not out getting exposed, that's the best way to not get exposed. If you do have to go out, wear a mask. Your mask protects others, and their mask protects you. Even if you are vaccinated, vaccination means you won't feel the effects of it, but it is still possible that you are carrying it and could spread it. So still wear your mask, even if you're vaccinated. Wash your hands. Soap and water does the trick. Should be washing your hands more than normal anyway. I would hope that this far in, I would be able to maybe start dropping these, but honestly, like, people weren't following these rules in the first place, strictly enough in enough numbers, and then they were way too eager to drop them all, and it didn't die out, and now it's coming back, and it's a new variant, so we're gonna have to watch for new changes, and it's more it's more contagious than the new one because people didn't follow these rules, so it got a foothold where it managed to live and survive and mutate and become worse, and that's where we're at now. So please just follow these rules. It helps everyone. You benefit from following these rules, these guidelines. It's not hard. And then I have the other stuff that I keep adding to. Lift the voices of those who are oppressed. Learn to recognize who is actually the oppressed group, because it's not always the ones who claim it. It's the ones who have nothing to gain by claiming it, the ones who are actually putting themselves in more trouble and painting a bigger target on their back by claiming it. The ones who are the ones who say it even though they are unable to defend for themselves. Those are the ones who have no other option but to say it. Neutrality isn't real. Neutrality supports oppressors. And the rule that underlines the rest of these rules is take care of one another. I'll see you next time.